Another week, another trading cycles video. We have made it to week 30 of the year 2023. Before we go over what happened on the markets last week and what we predict might happen this upcoming week, as always, I want to remind you guys to keep in mind that we do not provide financial advice. All the content that we share is intended for educational purposes only, and always trade the price and not the prediction. How are you, Miss? How are you doing?
Hi, good day. I'm all right. Yes, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, besides the weather, doing quite nice, quite well. It's really
Well,
rainy today, so it's bringing the
it's
mood
all
down a bit.
right. It's all right. There's never a bad weather. It's just unsuitable clothing, as they say. Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
So, but yeah, a bit rain is good. Obviously, in southern areas of Europe, it's quite bad actually at the moment. So we are enjoying some rain, to be honest here.
Yes.
So that's good, I think. Okay, so how have the markets been? So let's have a quick view. Today is 25th of July, Tuesday, and last we spoke it was last Monday, I believe. Yeah? And markets have been a bit shaky. They are now touching this area of resistance here, at least on S&P. As we can see, I did draw this line here as well, so that's quite important area here. If we do break through, then yeah, there is a chance that the market will go higher. Maybe we have a double top or even higher from here, higher highs. But at the moment, we have to wait and see how this resistance is gonna act for the price. So S&P was quite aggressive in the first half of the week, and then on Wednesday it turned and declined a bit, and this week has been rising again. On the opposite side, Dow Jones was very, very positive last week, and the only downward day was Friday, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, it's been a strong market still, and everything is heading up. So like the sky is the limit, as they say. But is it gonna be so rosy? Well, some say yeah, some say no. So we'll see which side to pick now. Obviously, yes, there are some signs that the market is overbought, and usually what tends to happen is that it will correct. Is it going to be a major correction, or is it going to be a smaller one? Well, again, time will tell. But we have to follow what the prices are saying, and so far it is obviously very positive. All right. What the gold has been done? Gold has followed our turning points here very closely. So the last one was on Thursday, the 20th of July, and no, actually the last one was yesterday. Yeah. So those two have been very, very important. So on the 20th we saw a top here, and it turned from yesterday as well. So are we heading to the next one then, Monday the 31st, possibly? All right, we're still in this bullish area of price movement as well. Yeah, so yeah, let's have a look at the Bitcoin as well. And Bitcoin has been a bit sloppy here, so it's not acting very strong at the moment. But we're still in this bullish seasonal period. So let's see how it's going to play out. The next turning point is going to come tomorrow, yeah, on the 26th. And one thereafter is on Monday, the 31st. Okay. Now, the broad market is above. It's 50-day moving average quite strongly. So it's now close to 74% of all the companies. And from S&P 500, there are also more than 73% now above 200-day moving average. Yeah, so everything is looking strong so far. Okay. And VIX index is also very calm, so nothing major has happened here either. Obviously, that's quite obvious as well, according to the market conditions at the moment. Yeah. Now looking into the sectors a bit. Yeah. So last week we did look into that quadrant here, and we saw that consumer cyclical and technology have been very strong in this green part of the quadrant, and communication has started to decline now, and also the financials and industrials were heading up here. Also bear in mind that energy was turning or started to turn last week. So now when we look at the updated quadrant here, we can see that leaders here have started to decline slowly. Communication is going even further down. And what we see here, financials and industrials are still heading up, possibly on their way now to the leaders quadrant. And also look what happened to the energy one. So they were here, down here last week or week ago, and now they are heading up very strongly. And same has happened to real estate, materials, and also healthcare. So there is slight sector rotation now going on. And obviously it's always good to be with rising sectors, yeah, not with the falling ones. All right, so that's why we keep an eye on this. Now, fear and greed index, this is still in extreme greed area, so nothing has changed here either. Our seasonals are now becoming to that topping point here, which is somewhere in the first half of August. Yeah. We might actually see some decline maybe next week as well. And so we have to be aware that obviously when the market is starting to top, then these declines will become quite obvious. Yeah. And that's also a signal that the market is topping out. Now VIX index, yes, we covered it last week. So yeah, we are expecting that it might go up at some point and quite drastically. It might happen next week, actually. So we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen there. Now, seasonal. So if you look at the numbers for this year and we look at the last 12 years now, so basically on S&P, the trend is still higher, and although the number of years that have seen raising prices in this time frame has been now declined. So out of 12, 7 years have been positive between the July 24th and July 28th. All right. So, and same goes basically with Qs. So these might see some decline, and obviously end of week might be bullish still, according to these seasonals. And diamonds have similar pattern basically. Yeah. So they're all quite similar in that sense. Alrighty, so that's all from my side, I believe. Yeah, so let's wait and see what the week is going to bring. So tomorrow is the important decision. Again, Fed will announce their rate decision, if it's gonna go up another 25 basis points or it's gonna now stop. We have to wait and see, but expectations are that there will be one last raise of interest before they go on holiday, and they will return in September. Yeah. So hey, yeah, let's see. Although the market Well, they might break something doing that, but obviously it's interesting to see how they're gonna go from here. Yeah? Obviously, they have to take into account that the job market is still strong, and that's one of the factors that they will take into account. So yes, I'm afraid that they might break something, and we will see some more declines in August. But yeah, let's wait and see, and obviously next week we will analyze what happened. All right.
All right, thank you very much, and thank you for watching and listening. As always, if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button, as well as the bell notification icon that appears right next to the subscribe button after you've subscribed. And if you click the bell notification icon, you get notified when we upload next. As always, if you like the video and the content that we share and find it useful, click that like button. And if you have any questions or ideas or recommendations, then those go in the comment section. We will answer, and we'll try our best at least to answer every single question we get and every single comment we get, or incorporate the ideas you guys share with us in the next video. But yeah, don't forget to share the video with your grandma, as well as your neighbor and the local squirrel that lives in a tree. But that's it from me. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Have a good one. See you next time.